Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel BizFix Central, where I go over various how-tos for entrepreneurs to solve their small business problems one fix at a time. On today's episode, we will be going over how to create 30 different content ideas in less than 5 minutes using the Magic Write feature in Canva Docs. If you're not familiar with the Magic Write feature, you get to learn a bit more about it today. It's basically Canva's AI functionality, very similar to ChatGPT or Copilot. Even though we'll be going through the task for today, which is coming up with a 30 posts in less than 5 minutes within Canva, you're welcome to leverage the same principles in any of these other AI platforms that I've just mentioned. At the end of the day, what I want you to take away from this is how to write an effective prompt to come up with the response that you need. Now, who's today's video for? I've come up with 3 different scenarios, and if you could relate to one or more of these, then today's video is definitely for you. First one is you don't have enough time to come up with enough content ideas to have a consistent posting schedule. I've been there, probably still there. The second one is you manage multiple businesses on multiple pages and you just need a way to come up with content ideas that are specific to the business you're working with, but in a time efficient manner. And then the third scenario is you're not sure what you could post about for your business and what kind of content or what type of content to rotate through. Is it going to be a post? Is it a reel? Is it a live? Is it a carousel post? I'll be showing you how to also fine tune your prompt to be able to get as specific as what type of post to publish that day. Now let's get into it. Now we'll switch gears into Canva and walk through the next 3 steps to come up with the results we want. To follow along, I would recommend having a Canva profile. If you don't have one, you can create one for free. If not, just feel free to watch till the end of the video and you can copy the prompt into your tool of preference. So step 1, we're going to create our design. We navigate to documents. Let's create our design. And then we get a new sheet that comes up. I'm going to title this 30 posts in 5 minutes for my small business. Okay. First step done. Then we'll move into step 2, which is writing our prompt. It's always great to be as specific as you can. So our sample business for today, or our case study business, is a candle making business. Now, as we write our prompt, there are a couple critical elements of the prompt that I'd like to highlight. So our prompt reads, generate a list of 30 Instagram content ideas to drive up engagement and purchases. So for the month of August, for a candle making small business in Canada. So first point to highlight is I've asked for a list to be generated. I haven't asked for themes or just inspiration. I've actually asked for a list of 30 Instagram, and I'm specific as to what platform I'm trying to post this content on. So 2 things. First is the list and the number. How much of it do I want? What quantity? So I'm assuming 30 because I'm going to post maybe 1 per day. I've specified the social media platform of choice that I'm trying to get this posted on. The third thing is I have indicated the purpose for my content, the purpose for the content I'm asking for it to generate, which is driving up engagement and purchases. I specify the when, so the time period. When am I trying to, so if there are any special holidays, anything that I would like to include just based off of the time of year and specific to this prompt, it's the month of August. And I've also specified the candle making business, which is, we can't just say any business because then the responses that get generated wouldn't be specific to any type of business. So we've also specified the type of business that this is. And then lastly, I've specified my location. So I'm going to make a list of all the things and I'm going to include it on a slide, so you can take a screenshot and just use those principles for any other prompts that you're trying to come up with for your business. Next up, it's time to make the magic happen. So now we're going to click into a new line. We'll click on the plus sign and then we have the magic right. You can copy your prompt into the magic right text box and hit generate. It's going to take a few seconds. We should probably time it. It's definitely less than 5 minutes. And now we have 30 content ideas for Instagram. Just quickly reading through each of them. Are you satisfied? If you're not satisfied with the responses that are generated, you can click on the arrow on the left side of inserts and it will take another run or make another run and come up with a list of 30 more options. I think I'm good with this. I hit insert and the responses are entered into my document. Now the third step, like I mentioned earlier, is we're going to try to fine tune this. So this version didn't come up with if it's a reel or if it's a story and so on. So I'm just going to add at the end of our earlier prompt, please specify the type of content. The content, reel, post, story, carousel post. I think that's all. And then, oh yeah, and live. Now we have our second prompt, which is a bit more specific. It gives us a lot more insight into the type of post. Magic right again, copy, paste, generate. And see, this time around, the responses have the type of posts that each of them would be. So if it's a carousel post or a reel or a live, these are all recommendations that you could incorporate. I'm good again with the first attempt and I hit insert. And with that, I have my list of 30 content ideas by type for my candle making business for the month of August. And that took us less than 5 minutes. Pretty sure it did.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our very first video. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment below, and just share with us some other fixes you'd love to see for your small business or any questions you have about the content today. Until next time, bye.